What's up, guys? I'm going to give my review of the new Amazon Prime original, My Best Friend's Exorcism. Now, this movie's supposed to be based off a book, but I don't know nothing about the book. I never read the book. I want to be upfront about that. Well, I'm only watching the movie because L.C. Fisher's in it. And I saw it earlier, and I saw her in, what was the first movie this year, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Netflix movie that was not very good. But I liked her in it. And then she was in Barry Season 3, which I really liked her in as well. And in this movie, she's not as good as those first two roles, but she's still very good in here, and I still think she's a great actress. But overall, this movie is not very good. It doesn't know what it wants to be. It's listed as a horror comedy. Sometimes it wants to be very serious. Sometimes it's like fucking like, it's just like extremely terrible tone. And it just bounces around in tone. And pacing's not that great. The characters aren't that great. I feel everything feels smaller scale than it should, in my opinion. Like, everything feels small about this movie. Nothing feels important. And even when they try to make something feel important, it doesn't feel important. Everyone's chemistry wasn't there, to be honest. Other than Abby and Gretchen, everyone's chemistry wasn't there, in my opinion. And Amy Miller played Gretchen. I hope I'm saying her name right. She was great as Gretchen, especially when she was possessed. But yeah, overall, this movie's just not that funny. Most of the jokes don't land. And it's supposed to be set in the 80s, but it's like the 80s magic, it really didn't capture that 80s magic that I think they were trying to go for. It really didn't capture the 80s magic that I think they were going for, man. There's a lot of tonal issues with this movie, pacing issues. The script's not all that great, but there are some okay performances from L.C. Fisher and Amelia Miller that I think kind of saved this movie a little bit, but not enough to make it a good movie or even a decent movie. Overall, this is a 4 out of 10 for me. But if you're a fan of the book, maybe this does it for you. But for me, it didn't really do it for me. So yeah, 4 out of 10. Peace.